What's going on, man? So listen. So Fresh and Fit got their channel demonetized. There is no Matrix, and there is no censorship. They said that you can still make videos, but we're not going to pay you for your speech, right? So listen, when I first got on YouTube, it was like I found Kevin Samuels first, and then right after um they had Kevin Samuels on, it was a beef between them and Kevin Samuels. And then them and Albert Preach, and then some chick said that she got pregnant by Myron or like something like that. Uh, I don't know everything, but what I do know is this: is that when they was beefing with everybody, they copyright struck everybody, uh, playback and all of them. So you were essentially trying to censor them and make them lose their source of income or one of their sources of income. Um, but it's not a freedom of speech thing. It's a bro. You be doing you have a lot of hate speech towards black people in the things that you say. Now, bro, do you not realize you put on a Klan's mask and said racial slurs on your stream? Now the Klan's mask was in Sneako's stream, right? And you said racial slurs about everybody. People are tired of hate speech. People in organizations are tired of ignorance. And as entertaining as you guys may be, because let's make one thing clear. I don't know if you guys believe everything that you guys say, but you guys have a show and it's entertaining. It's no different than me watching Jerry Springer, because back in the day we used to watch Jerry Springer for the fight. So we used to watch more, because every time he said "you are not the father," the chick runs off stage, knocks over chairs, collapses on the couch backstairs, and crying, "I don't know who it is. I swear to God, I knew it." That was the entertainment part of it, right? So you guys do entertain, and I see why people watch you guys. But at the same time, there has to be a line. And people who do not self-govern themselves will begin to be governed by the people that have power to do it. If the speed limit is 55, but my car could go 160, and I keep pressing the limit, 60, 65, 75, 80. Well, when I get pulled over, the cop is going to give me a ticket. And if I get pulled over too many times, they're going to take my car, take my license, and if they do let me drive, I will have an SR22 bond insurance, because I'm a high-risk driver. All because I didn't self-govern what speed I was going. We have to look at this thing like full context. Like, dude, you've had so many warnings from so many people that was telling you. I mean, Preach was even saying that it was going to happen like well before, dude, I'm not going to respond to you in this way, because this is what I fear is going to happen. Like, those were like kind of like, yo, chill out, because you're going to get yourself in trouble. And people told Sneeko the same exact thing. In 6 months, though, I think it'll all pass over. You guys will be fine. But it was coming, and everybody seemed to think it was coming, except for Myron. I can't even put it on Fresh, because Fresh really just be there. He be kicking it laid back. He laughs along, but he really just be there kicking it. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens in 6 months. It's not suppressing your speech anyway, so you guys can still do your thing and upload the videos on YouTube. You just won't get paid to represent YouTube as a brand. Which is kind of funny, because every corporate place or every big brand that I've worked for, they would even tell me, you guys can have fun, but when you do, take off our logo. If you're out at a party or doing whatever, take off our logo, so that way it doesn't come back to us. People don't need to know that you work for us. I said, okay. and that was the end of it. YouTube is still a brand. Rumble is a brand. Patreon is a brand. We forget that some of these places have to play ball with society at large so they can operate. So if the people that have more money than us that run these platforms have to play ball, what do you think about us? But us as content creators should stick together. That's why you should have never broke the bro code. We're all going to be fighting the same fight. We could all start our own platform and then say what we want to say and don't worry about society and don't take no sponsorships and do what we want to do. But, we too busy in competition for that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments.